Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. In this video, we are going to talk about the challenge strategy. We are going over 30 award-winning business owners' strategy, what they would do, their superstar strategy, what they would do if they lost everything, their business, their reputation, their money, their contacts, everything. What would they do for the first 30 days, days 1 through 30, if they had to start over again? Today is day 9. And it is Ed Osborne's strategy. And he is actually a chiropractor. He is a doctor, and he deals mostly with health professionals and chiropractic. And the title of his presentation or his chapter is The Number One Factor That is exponentially more powerful than a testimonial for getting your clients and customers from a maybe to a yes. And of course, since it's a challenge, and I love challenges, I love this strategy. I'm going to just cover some of the highlights of his strategy for you in under 10 minutes, because yesterday I was 10 minutes and 1 second, and that is too long. He has 4 powerful foundations that he builds when he is rebuilding his business. They are planning, deployment, creation, keep it simple, and house cleaning and scaling. So I call that continuous improvement. Now, he is going to create a legacy and grow an entire foundation and structure for his business in these first 30 days. And he's going to do that by taking the 7-day launch sequence, which you may or may not know what that is, and tip that on its side and turn that into a 7-day challenge. So he is going to have basically 4 days of content. Normally there's 3, so 3 days of content. Then the 4th day would normally be a pitch, but he's going to use that as a different day. And I'll go through the structure of what he uses. And then on the 5th day, he's going to do a perfect webinar. The 6th day, he is going to, or he does, urgency. And then on day 7, he uses, and he has a question and answer day. And then on the 7th day, he just goes all urgency and promotes the product that he's created with his customers over the 7-day, 6-day, 5-day challenge. I know it sounds confusing, but it doesn't really have to be. And then after that, he does follow-up. He actually redoes the challenge again, but with messenger bots instead of on a Facebook page. It's just a really incredibly powerful strategy. And you know yours truly is probably going to try it after this challenge, because I want to test it out. He has a lot of theories and study and testing on the length of challenges and what people do and do not do. He says one of the most important things you have to do is make sure you pick a measurable result. Have a result that people can get in that challenge, a result that they want more than anything else. And like several of the others, of course, we're seeing patterns here. He is going to pick a target audience. He's going to study that target audience. He's going to find out what their biggest pain points are or their biggest desires. And that's what he's going to create his product and his system around and his challenge around to bring people into his world. He's going to create his own private Facebook group to do that, a closed group, not private. I always say private when I mean closed group. But he says you also have to have a couple of things. You have to want to create a legacy. You have to remember to not compromise the relationships and your health, your mental and emotional health, and the things that are most important to you and your being. And that includes your health and your, all types of your health, plus your relationships with those you love and care about. And then you also have to have radical clarity. You have to know exactly what it is that you want, who you want to help, and what you want to provide for them. So again, he does a lot of work on his avatar and pain points. He creates a blueprint of his challenge and what he is going to, what exact outcomes and actions he wants people and results he wants them to achieve throughout the challenge. He's going to create huge relationships with people throughout this challenge. He's going to start his closed Facebook group and try to get at least 200 people in there doing the challenge, and then go gung-ho providing tons and tons of value and content in that group in addition to the challenge. Now the challenge he's actually using to create the foundation, the high-level foundation of his product and what he's going to sell on the webinar on day 5. Absolutely brilliant, right? And he maps out exactly what those things are. He does it for the topic of challenges and how you would use challenges to supersize and grow your business, which I also think is brilliant, because a lot of people are looking for ways to grow and supersize their business and they have no idea. So he maps out this entire strategy of using a 7-day challenge, which is a 7-day launch, to supersize your business. I absolutely love it. And then after that, after he's done it once and made a little money, he pours that money back into getting more people involved in the challenge. He does the challenge through a messenger bot, and he'll keep doing the challenge over and over again to bring new people into his world, and then continue to sell them the webinar, the web class, the higher level $997 product, which is his course that he created with and for the people by doing questions and answers and research before he ever made his product. Then toward the end, he wants to get case studies. He wants a small measurable thing that people can actually get results in, so he can get case studies, because case studies are the most powerful form of testimony, and they do help take people from a maybe to a yes. When they see somebody similar to them getting the result that they want, boom, they're in. This works for any business, by the way. Then he's going to do the Dream 100, because we're hearing that again and again, that the Dream 100, going after the people that have the people that you want to serve, is the fastest way to get to the people that you want to serve. And then he's going to continue to do outreach. And finally, he is going to repeat. He's going to always be looking for ways to improve that process. Again, continuous improvement. Love that. And just do this over and over again. He's not just creating a 30-day plan. He's creating a legacy lifetime plan to support his business. So our action step today is to go ahead and brainstorm what kind of a 30-day challenge could you get for your ideal customer, for your client. If you're going to do a 30-day challenge, or not 30-day, a 7-day challenge. If you were going to do a 5 or 7-day challenge for your ideal clients, what would the outcome be that you want them to get? What would you do for them? What result would you help get them? That is it. That's our action step for today. Tomorrow we are going to be learning about the fundraiser strategy and how you could use that to supersize your business, even if you're not in a nonprofit fundraising industry. That's it. Have a fantastic day. Go out, supersize your business. I will see you tomorrow with a brand new strategy. Pajama Grandma out. Bye.